This TikTok video sold over $300,000 of bamboo bed sheets in 30 days. No discount, no aggressive sales pitch, no urgency like they're almost sold out, and the creator doesn't even show their face. They only have about 18,000 followers, and this entire video is basically just someone making a bed. But inside this video, there are several subtle things that make this video incredibly effective. Before we break it down, let's watch the clip first.
Because once you get these bamboo sheets, you're not going to want to sleep with clothes on again. Not only are these sheets super soft, they're ultra cooling, so no more waking up at night sweaty. These sheets are made of 100% bamboo and are the most comfortable sheets I've ever felt. One of my favorite things about these sheets is they actually fit your bed, so no more waking up at night with half your sheet off the mattress. If you guys want to check these out, I'll throw a link at the bottom of the video. They come in sizes all the way from a twin bed up to a California king, so they've got you covered in more ways than one. Let's talk about sleeping naked.
Hey guys, I'm Fernando. I run a portfolio of brands doing about 600K on TikTok Shop alone. And we also help brands scale on TikTok Shop through strategy, affiliate management, GMV max, all that kind of stuff. And so I spend a ton of my time analyzing what actually drives sales on the platform. And this video is super interesting because it's simple, but it does several things really well that most TikTok Shop content misses. Let's break down why it worked. So number one is a fast and clear structure. One thing that's pretty amazing is that the entire video delivers its message in just 31 seconds. It's half a minute, introduces the problem, demonstrates the product, communicates the benefits, and closes with a light CTA. That's incredibly efficient storytelling. On TikTok, where attention is limited, being able to communicate everything that matters this quickly is a huge advantage. Number two, relatable problems immediately. The first thing they do really well is lead with problems that people already relate to. They mention things like waking up sweaty in the middle of the night, sheets that constantly pop off the mattress. These are small frustrations, but everyone who owns a bed has experienced them. And they introduce those problems early in the video, which is important. By hitting that relatable pain point right away, the video gives the viewer a clear reason to keep watching. If someone's scrolling through, here's a problem they recognize from their own life, then they're much more likely to stay and see the solution. That early relevance is a big part of why this video retains a lot of attention. Number three, clear benefits you can visualize. They talk about the sheets being super soft as they're kind of rubbing their hands, the sheets being cooling, no more waking up sweaty at night. These are all things that you can feel in your mind. They're not just listing the product features, they're actually describing the experience of using the product. That makes the viewer start imagining what it would actually feel like to sleep on them. Number four is they use 100% bamboo as a differentiator. So when they mention that detail matters. Even if someone doesn't fully understand bamboo textiles, it implies a few things in the viewer's mind. One, that it's a premium material. Two, that it's kind of natural or organic. Three is that it's breathable and cooling. It's a very subtle message that helps justify the purchase without needing a ton of explanation. And then number five is a personal experience. Another thing they do really well is share a little short personal opinion. They say these are the most comfortable sheets they've ever felt. That sounds so simple and it adds credibility. Instead of sounding like a brand listing their product specs, it just sounds like someone who actually used the product and formed an opinion about it. And so what's really crazy about this is that a faceless video still works. You never see the creator's face, it's just a hand showing the sheets on the bed, but it did over 300 grand in revenue in a single month. And so it's just a subtle reminder that TikTok content doesn't always require a personality or influence or presence to work. Sometimes the product demonstration is enough itself. Okay, the last few points that I want to hit on. One is they have just this really unusual detail, and it's almost a little distracting. The video uses a male voiceover, but the hands on the video appear to be female. It's very subtle, but it kind of just makes it a little bit more interesting because your brain notices something a little bit unexpected. Little things like that can actually help keep people watching. And the last thing is the very soft call to action. And what's interesting is they're not creating a ton of urgency. They're not saying they're almost sold out. They're not saying that, they're just back in stock. There's no aggressive push. It's just a light suggestion to check them out. They have a bunch of different sizes and they kind of close it out with a small pun, like they got you covered in more way than one. It's simple, slightly funny, and it just closes the video without feeling like a hard sell. And so yeah, I loved breaking down this video. This creator has, again, only 18,000 followers. The video is really simple, no fancy production, no complicated editing, and has generated over $300,000 in 30 days. It's crazy, and just in 31 seconds. So if you're creating TikTok Shop content or selling on the platform, this video is a great reminder. You don't need a ton of complicated tactics. Just start with a problem that people already feel, show how the product solves it, make the benefits really clear and easy to imagine, and let the product demonstration do the work. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you like this video. If you want help scaling your brand on TikTok Shop, you can always book a strategy with me using the link below. I'll see you in the next video, which is how to launch a product on TikTok Shop in 2026. Thanks.